Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Chef Zoe, and let's drop the chef hat a little bit now. And this is just Zoe Black, like my friends call me, Zoe Indidiamaka Umeokeke, which is my government name. Today I am about to, today's Tuesday, I'm about to film the intro into my next basic cooking technique video. And as I was about to beat my face, I realized that my room already had all the lightings and all my camera was here. So I said, okay, let me just, while I'm beating my face, let's have a chit chat, let's talk, let me keep you up to date, let me share with you what goes into the planning for my content for the week, how I plan my content for the week, how I am trying to, kind of like change my brand as well. I don't want to be put in the box of just chef. I feel like my talents are amazing when it comes to food, but I also have other talents on my wings that I could use, because the economy that we find ourselves in does not allow us to have just like one thing. You always have to look for something else to do to kind of like make up for the lack or the slack per se. But that's what I'm doing. If you notice, my page has, the title of my YouTube page is Everything Zoey Black, and I just realized I've just been cooking for you guys. So this is about the time I get to open the door into letting you guys know me better. So we'll be doing a bit of chit chat here and there, talking. I would also be making more vlogs to take you along, maybe behind the scenes of work that I have to do if I have a job that I'm doing, or if I am just, vlogging like my personal life as well. So I know as much as I want to educate, I also want to, kind of share more of but that's my goal this year, to share more personal stories with you guys. So come with me as I'm getting ready for my shoot. Today is Tuesday. This is how my calendar goes. On Tuesdays, of which I created this calendar to make my life easy, so I'll be able to juggle between my content creating and my food business and everything, so I can create time for it. So on Tuesdays, what I do is I film the intros and the outros into my YouTube cooking series on Tuesdays. That way I just get 1 hour in the kitchen. Like I don't know if you listened to my last video, I mentioned that I was expanding behind so that my business can move outside. But I give myself 1 hour on one. I give myself 1 hour on Tuesday, 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes on Tuesday to film my intros, study my notes and talk about what I want to talk about the intro, because this culinary series is not just about teaching you guys recipes. It's also for teaching the science behind the recipes, so you can go ahead to make your own recipes. So yes, today's Tuesday, I'm going to be doing that. I have decided that I'm going to be beating my face, and I'm not going to be looking like I'm baking on screen anymore. So while I'm beating my face, I'm just going to be recording. This is not a makeup tutorial, please. This is not a makeup tutorial. Yes, I used to be a makeup artist. That was about 10 years ago. It's way behind. Like, I don't even know if I'm qualified to be a makeup artist with all these new techniques they have there, but I do know how to just carry like a plain beat on my face, have my face to be enough to go out and still look great. So this is not a makeup tutorial. I'm not going to be talking about the ingredients, or I say ingredients, you see, I'm too much of a chef. I'm not going to be talking about the items that I'm using, but I'm just going to be chatting with a few things about my brand, chatting about how my week went, how I feel like I've been in the box, and also, the state of the country right now. I live in an estate that is frustrating me every day, but I just want to vent and just chat and get to know you guys. So that's what we're doing today. And okay, let's do this. I already have my face. I already had my bath. I already done my skincare. As you can see, my skin is not so perfect, but just a few hyperpigmentation. But it's not bad, is it? It's not. So if I look down, that means I'm looking at the mirror. Right now, I am just putting my primer, and I'm using the Pond's oil control from when I'm shooting. Like, if I'm not going out, I'm not looking for dewy skin. I'm looking for something, because creating content for me is like a lot of work, because I set up my camera myself, I set up my sound myself, I set up my recipes myself. I do everything. So it's just like a one-man army. I have staff that works for me, but they really can't do the technical part. All they can do is just like maybe help me if I want salt, they bring out the salt, stuff like that. So I find myself having to do everything myself. And what I do is I like to beat my face before I go downstairs. Sometimes I set up my lighting and come and beat my face, then go downstairs. This is where my estate is frustrating me right now because of the whole diesel issue. My lighting, we really have lights from about 11 to 3 o'clock in the afternoons, and that's like my ideal shooting time. So I have to shoot whatever I'm shooting between those times. So sometimes I try to do my morning routines, work out, do whatever I'm doing, check emails, and then start to beat my face. Then go downstairs to set up the cameras and then shoot the intro. Or, you know, set up the camera and beat my face, then go and shoot. Either way, it's still, I still need my face my makeup to stay put, because one thing about my kitchen is hot. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to not be shooting my recipes, my YouTube recipes on the same day, just the intro separately, because by the time I start shooting on the same day, the first time I did that, I was sweating. I sweated out every single of the makeup. While I'm doing my makeup, sorry, like I said, it's not makeup tutorial, so I might not be calling out the ingredients. I say, ingredient, is Zoey, it is makeup, not ingredient. You see, I've totally switched it to this whole food life. Like, my whole life is about food right now. It's exciting, but I'm feeling kind of boxed in, and that's why I wanted to talk to you guys. Like, I feel like I need some sort of guidance from people to let me know like what they would like to see and stuff. I feel boxed in. I think that's the problem. Coming from someone who used to be in the entertainment industry and ended up doing makeup, which was more creative. I had to be out there working with people, to now doing food. It's kind of like, I feel like I really do enjoy the peace of mind I get from being, and the confidence I get from being an amazing cook is better than anything I could have gotten when I was doing music or when I was doing makeup. This is one thing that I'm doing that I'm very sure of that I'm great at. Check in right now. Let me put this in. This is hard work though. This is hard work. Like trying to film yourself do makeup. Shout out to all these makeup artists. Like I've lost my train of thought already. I have. And I really have to work fast because it's 12 o'clock. So I have like 3 hours to do this and shoot my intro. Then. So next I am going to do my foundation. I was saying earlier, I'm beginning to feel very, 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 very boxed in. I am using Newborn Beauty in My Skin foundation. I kind of like got my makeup done at the studio and I was like, give me whatever you just used on my face, because, you know, for a long time I was not very sure of my color because I haven't been wearing makeup as much as I would like to. And my social life has not really been great. Has not really been great recently. So those are the things I'm trying to fix. I'm like trying to go out more, have a big face more, have more fun, make more friends. That's what I'm trying to do. It's like, and that still brings me back to what I was saying earlier. I'm beginning to feel very boxed in my career because I know there's so much more that I can do. So this is why my content is going to be varying from now on, not just going to be just food. There's so many things I can do. There's so many part of myself that I can create and make available to you guys. So I am just going to find a way to create that balance. And that brings me back to what I am doing with my branding. So if you see that there's a lot more content for me that is no longer about food, it's because I am trying to put myself out there. I'm trying to be a better version of myself. I'm trying to make this money, honey. It's kind of like the bills are expensive. Oh my God, bills are expensive. And like, if you know, if you've been following this page, you know, like I just buried my dad. So right now, I'm just trying to be able to afford a decent life. This is how I plan my content. So every content I'm shooting this week is going to be content for next week. I make sure I had to, when I was starting, I made sure I had like a week ahead. Anyways, I already have big forehead, so I try not to overextend that. I don't know if I'm still even up to date when it comes to makeup. So I'm going to let this dry out a bit. Okay, so how my content in the week goes is so I have my Tuesdays for shooting my intro, then Wednesdays and Thursdays are when I shoot my food content. So I shoot about 6 to 7 recipes those 2 days. And then my Saturdays, like Saturdays after cleaning, okay, let me just lie. It's not like I clean. I do have someone that cleans for me. But on Saturdays, after like my workout, my breakfast, I try to keep my Saturday mornings and afternoons free. I head to my office and then I just start editing the videos. So what I do is the videos that go on Instagram, I would edit. I'll do like a quick edit. Like I'll do the color grading, then I'll cut it short into about 3 to 4 minutes, just because I don't know what part I want to use first. Then I have a HP laptop, so I'll use what they call HP Quick Drop to transfer the videos to my phone. So I just have them on my phone. So now as my week is going on, like today's video, last night while I was about to go to bed, I just pull up the video up and now cut it into about 1 minute, of which now shorter videos are doing a lot more better on Instagram. And so I would probably reduce it to about 24 to about 20 to 35, 40 seconds for my Instagram reels, and then make sure the caption has all the recipes and then post that. So that's what I do for that. Then my YouTube videos, I usually used to post Fridays. Now I'm posting cooking technique videos on Saturdays, but I wanted to have something else to post on my page. So I'm going to be posting like videos of me either talking, ranting, videos of me vlogging, videos of me going out on Wednesdays. And also on Wednesdays, I've decided that I was going to be posting personal TikToks on Wednesdays, like TikToks or videos, or just create something about me going out for dinner, hanging out with my family and stuff like that. Just kind of like give you like a different aspect to me. I just don't want to be just about cooking. I have attitude. I'm funny. I'm a worry girl. I have do's and don'ts. I have likes and unlikes. I'm obsessed with different things. I want to share that part with you. Said this. I'm going to do this. So I hope I'll be able to shoot more get ready with me videos. Like get ready with me, I'm going to the club. Get ready with me, I'm going to dinner. Get ready with me, I'm going to hang out. Get ready with me, I'm going to do whatever I'm going to do. I want to do more makeup this year. I want to wear more makeup. I want to tap into my more feminine side. And sometimes doing videos like this hold you very accountable, because you're like, okay, now you have to do it. Then I'm going to go with the bottom of my stuff to do this. Which one?
Your father and me.
Have you bleached it?
Yes, I've done that.
Prep the stuff. We can send it to her tomorrow morning if it's going to interfere with my cooking time. But all the orders that we have processed, or especially all the abacha orders, you can start prepping for them.
Okay.
So you see, I have to be a content creator and do business at the same time. So hey, for luck for the night too. Finesse. If I broke now your business, so let me talk about this song. This song has me in a choke hold. Hold is holding my soul, is holding me. This song is holding me. It's holding me. Ever since the first day I heard the song off TikTok, it just never got off my lip. Then I heard the main song, and I saw the clip. I think it's Phil's posted, and then he had this dance step that just entered, and it just like, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Give it to me. I love this vibe. Oh my God, I'm really obsessed with the song, but the only part of the song I don't like, say if I broke, not my business. If I'm broke, it's not my business. So if I'm broke, it's everybody's business, because I will tax you. I will start to tax. It's not as if you don't know I hustle. So if I tell you I'm broke, okay, you know that I'm ready. It has passed. Be careful. So if I'm broke, it's your business. So what else can we talk about? I was talking about my estate and how they stress me out. I've had someone call me, like, tell me that, because I was in the escrow of the group. I had someone tell me that, because if I can't run an escrow, I won't be able to run a home. My fellow woman. That's why when I did Instagram, YouTube video here talking about these women supporting women, that women was our own problem. Everybody, some people were telling me, oh, you know, not wanting. That's what my own fellow woman went to an estate group to write, just because of set, you know, we're having clashes in the estate. You want to do this, you want to do that, but I don't understand. Why are you bringing up that? Why are you bringing that up? We can disagree. I want a situation where we're disagreeing on things, but you know the funny thing about this woman, her husband, no matter how much we disagree on the estate group, when I see him, he greets me and I greet him. That is how things are supposed to be done. This is the first time that I've ever lived anywhere that my neighbors are actually just stressing me out. So I'm not used to this life. I'm used to wherever I'm coming to, people have always been nice. That I end up sharing my food with them, or sharing stuff with them. That's just it. Though I still have people that I share food with in the estates who are amazing, but this is the first time I'm fully just having to deal with someone who is just out to just, you know. And if you ask me, I don't even know where the problem started from. I don't. I have not a lot of time. By the time I have to do my makeup and then go and set, it's not like as if they might not be light. There's light, I'll shoot longer, but because we stay in an estate where we don't have personal gen, I always like to shoot when the gen is on. I'm a child, get bright though. Also, my microblading has faded away. Oh. I don't know if what I'm gonna do about this. I feel like, because the kind of hair I have is kind of like thin. You can see it here. It's thin. My hair is very coily. See? So all the hair on every other part of my body is thin as well. Thank God I didn't even think of tattooing, because back then I remember seeing Megan Good and thinking, okay, she tattooed in her brows. And I've always had tattoos. Like my first tattoos, I got them like maybe 10 years ago. So I was thinking, maybe I should tattoo my brows. But for some reason, I am a bit skeptical about changing things on my body. I'm a bit skeptical about it because one thing I know is life, things come into season, then go out of season, and probably comes back into season again. So because I'm not so sure what is going to be in season and what's not going to be in season, I am not definitely looking forward to changing parts of my body permanently. For a full face, so all I have to do is, I'm just going to do my eyeshadow and my lashes and my lipstick, and I'll be right back. It is such fun to see, such fun to see. Satan loose. Jesus is doing a man, doing a man, doing a man. You know, I did makeup. I brought out a makeup brand one time. I stopped at the lip glosses, but if I was going to do eyeshadow, this was going to be one of them. This is an eyeshadow palette that I created for myself. There. I have a couple of them that I'm using right now. This is it. I like the natural looking ones. So eventually I'll produce these palettes again. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like I don't want to box myself into one part. That's why I don't want to box myself into one particular place. I want to be able to do every single thing that I have interest in. Like, I like a good face beat. I like a good product. I like a good eyeshadow like this. It's kind of muted but pigmented. I didn't even use like a lot. So imagine if I had like an eyeshadow paste stuff. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors you can use for your natural everyday look. I'm shooting this video, like in my mind I'm shooting, I'm like, are you going to post this video? You better post it, girl. You better post it. You better let them know. There's so many sides to you. There's so many beautiful sides to you. So you better do whatever it is you want to do. No one can stop you. No one can tell you what to do or not. So I struggled. Well, it's kind of like put on together. I think this one is a bit wonky, but fine girl and fine girl. Even if the makeup is a bit shaky. How far? I did house, yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. So I'll collect it. Is there abacha.
They can make.
They should make for me. I'm coming from Adela.
Okay. So sprayed my setting spray. This is the MAC Prime Prep. That's what I use for my setting spray. Thank you for hanging out with me to the end of this video. I am so appreciative that you guys stuck around. I would like to be having more of this kind of videos, even if I'm not just doing my makeup, more videos where I can chat, talk, trends, topics, anything that we needed to do. You know, it's not every time food. Moreover, I'm trying to even lose weight. So I am going to be sharing, since the title of this page is Everything's Will Be Black, why do I only have to share my culinary aspects with you guys? I can do anything I want. I can share anything I want. Like, there's so much more to me. Look at this face. I beat this face myself. There's like so much more to me. I'm great. I'm amazing. I'm just like a really dope person. So I'm looking forward to doing this more often, and also looking forward to having one or two of my friends join me to do this where we can talk or just vibe or just guys get to see what it's like. Damn. Sound like I'm so cute. Hey.